Anyone home? What's up, and welcome back to another episode of Steins Gate. I'm still not feeling the best, so this is probably going to be a short episode just to save you all from hearing just how bad I sound. Last time, it was just a bunch of sciencey stuff, and now there's someone at home. So, I guess we should find out who's here. I think, if I'm remembering the voices correctly, either this is, the girl from downstairs, whose name I can't remember, or Ferris. But, we'll see. I'm immersed in a heated internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. It's the girl from downstairs, I forgot. The door opens and a girl peeks inside. By the way, I'm not too sure how good these voices are gonna be, considering I'm still not feeling the best. So if they sound kind of half-assed, it's because they are half-assed. I recognize her. It's the girl I met yesterday at the Brawn Tube workshop. That was the day before. Hi, I'm from the Brawn Tube workshop. When our eyes meet, she smiles. TV sent in for repairs has been fixed. Mind picking it up? Dara's typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. It would be a bad idea to disturb him with our voices. I nod to the girl and hurry outside. Why do we have to be so sneaky? What was this girl's name again? I don't know. I do not remember. I think it was something like Aruma or Amore? Oh right, Amane Suzuha. Currently, my genius partner in crime is executing an important mission. I don't want to bother him. What exactly do you guys do? I told you before that learning our secrets could put you and everyone you know in grave danger. You're called the Future Gadget Laboratory, right? How did you know that? I never told you. Wait, are you an organization spy? I raise my guard and spring into praying mantis stance. Oh god. But Suzuha just stares blankly. That's what it said on your mailbox. Oh. I lower my guard. Why didn't you just say so? Now that you know, it's not like you can unknown. I'll give you the short explanation, but you must not tell a soul. Suzuha nods firmly. Is it just me, or are her eyes gleaming? We are the Future Gadget Laboratory, dedicated to defeating the evil organization that rules the world from the shadows. His laugh kills me. Wow. Is the evil organization CERN? What do you know about CERN? Do you also hate the French? You know, you can join our lab if you hate the French as much as we hate the French. Yeah, but... Oh, so I was right? Those guys really are a contemptible lot, aren't they? She nods to herself for some reason. And contemptible? Yeah, I've never heard anybody use that word before. I thought I was the only one who uses words like that in a normal conversation. Pseudo-intellectual. How did you know we were hacking in the CERN? You're hacking at the CERN? What? You're hacking them? Right now? Me and my big mouth. Just answer my question. How did you know about our business with CERN? I was just guessing. Well, I was eavesdropping. Well, actually, I overheard you this afternoon. If you stand here, you can hear stuff from the window. Oh my god, you talk that loud? The window. Come to think of it, it was open, and Daru and I were talking loudly. But can you really hear us from here? Hey Daru! I look up to the second floor. Window's still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. I guess Daru's working quietly. I look down. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of the Bronze Tube workshop. It's probably hers. One of those mountain bikes. Its frame is all sparkly. Its tires mostly clean. It's probably new. Looks pretty fast, but whose is it? Look in front of you. I've only been working here for a day, but... Suzuha opens the Bronze Tube workshop door with a wry smile. I've got a lot more free time than I expected. I've gone out 4 or 5 times today. Figured I'd reconnoiter the front of the store, see if I couldn't spot any customers. Reconnoiter? I've never heard this word before. And I like to say my vocabulary isn't too bad, but like... She's... Yeah, now there's a word you don't hear in a casual conversation. She's very intelligent. Pretty sure it means to perform reconnaissance, scan an area and gather intelligence. Is she some kind of secret agent? Follow Suzuha into the store. So, that's when I heard you guys talking from the 2nd floor. I got interested and looked it up online. Now I know all the rumors about CERN. Damn, we were careless. Looks like we need to close that window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. But if we do that, the lab will turn into a scorching hell. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Anyway, you must not tell anyone else. Or else Men in Black will raid us. Yeah, I understand. I'm actually tight-lipped, so don't worry. Suzuha grins and thumps her chest confidently. All is quiet inside the Bronze Tube workshop. That gigantic TV isn't on. Mr. Braun's not here either. Where's the manager? He left right after you finished repairing your TV. He probably went to see the chipmunk. He disappears during business hours every now and then. Whenever I ask him where he's going, he always says something like, I'm picking my beloved daughter up from school, or my beloved daughter has a cold, with a huge grin on his face. He dotes on her too much. Probably just annoys her. Anyway, just how irresponsible can you be to neglect work to see your daughter? Were you not loved as a child? Did your parents leave you laying down? What's the shape of the back of your head? He used to put a back soon sign on the door whenever he left, but now he has Suzuha to take care of things while he's gone. So, here's the fixed TV. Suzuha lightly taps the TV on the counter. He said to charge 1,000 yen. Damn manager. I bet he gave it to us just so we could charge repair fees. I reluctantly take a bill out of my wallet and hand it to Suzuha. Isn't 1,000 yen like $10? Maybe 15? I don't know. Oh, sorry, let me pause this transaction. Oh, please be Shining Finger. No, it's Luca. Okay, I'll take Luca. I baked cookies today. I had everyone in my family eat some and got their seal of approval. Would it be okay if I baked some for your lab, Prince Master? Oh, and it would be great if you could teach me some more techniques with Samadara whenever you have time. P.S. I managed 10 practice swings today. I love Luca. I'll tell you guys that right now. I'm just gonna say it. I want all of my favorite characters to join the lab just so I can see them more often. Yes. Oh, you mustn't depend on me. Remember, all things come to an end. Every meeting heralds a parting. I can't hide from the organization forever, and the seal on my arm grows weaker by the day. When I'm gone, you'll have to be able to take care of yourself. Okay. Wait, I want to read all of these. I realize I can do that. Well done. We warmly welcome your refreshments. In fact, you can come cook for us every day if you want. I'll even provide you with the maid uniform. Okay, that started fine, but... Really? So, you get along with your family. How many family members do you have anyways? Dara keeps insisting that Shining should come in pairs. No. I don't know which one's the best one to do. I really want to make a good impression with Luca. I don't want to say something about the maid uniform, because that just feels weird. I think this one's probably the best. She takes out a receipt. Apparently it was already written out. Thanks for your patronage. Well, just take it away. By myself? Are you joking? Huh? Didn't you bring it here by yourself? Well, yeah, but going downstairs is a lot easier than going upstairs with heavy object. Duh. Don't you know it takes 10 times more effort to go up the stairs than down? Defying gravity is no easy task, woman. Okay, I hate how low-key me and Okarin are kind of on the same wavelength. I guess I can help, but... Oh, I see. So we're already in the age where women do physical labor. She mutters, her tone pensive. How sarcastic of her. I don't remember anyone asking for your help. Honestly, getting help from a girl like you would just hurt my pride. Wow. Applause. That was so manly. I might be falling for you. Oh. You think you can trick me like that? You're lying, aren't you? Huh? What makes you think that? It's one of my powers. Coloring gentlemen. Bro. This power allows me to see through lies. Liars appear to glow red, then they die. You're saying this in your head, you're not even telling her. You have powers? Suzuha's eyes pop, but then she clears her throat as to hide her surprise. Are you some kind of Esper? When I nod, she whispers into my ear. Oh, okay. Are there a lot of Espers like you? Of course not. I am special! I thrust my chest out as far as possible to display my majesty. Oh, you had me scared for a second there. But still, it's amazing that people like you exist. Maybe Soda's the reason there aren't more where I came from. After muttering some nonsense to herself, she finally nods in understanding. By the way, does the ability to see through lies have any combat application at all? No, that's a separate skill set that I also possess. If it were me, I'd want perfect accuracy within 1,000 meters. Or ultra-fast reflexes that let me tear my enemy's limbs off before they can react. Okay, me too, girl. What the hell is she talking about? Is she a survival game otaku? A mock battle using air guns. Primarily played outside in the mountains. Participants generally wear camouflage. No, wait. Don't tell me. You're an organization assassin, aren't you? You must be the one they call Miss Golgo. Who hired you? Nobody hired me. What's a Golgo? She's trying to gloss things over with an insincere smile. Her confusion is suspicious. That reminds me, I think I remember her saying some awfully disturbing things when we first met yesterday. Anyway, do you have any other powers? Even if I did, there's no way I'd tell a hitman hired to kill me. I'm not going to kill you. Revealing my powers would be suicide. They are most effective with the element of surprise. In other words, they're for me to know and you to find out. Whoops. Meanie. Say what you like. Burning tension runs between us. Our eyes meet. Invisible sparks scatter. Oh, Luca? Is that you? Oh, hey, it's Shining Finger. Por favor. Oh, Kabe-kun. I want you to reply to me already. I've been waiting, you know. And please tell me I'm the Super Hacker's address when you can. If we don't get to cracking, someone else might get to the IBN 5100 first. Moeka. Yeah, just respond to her, bro. Come on, have a friendship with her. Guide her to the lab. And then an email arrives to break the stalemate, and I turn my attention away from Suzuha. This ringtone is starting to piss me off. It's most likely that male demon Shining Finger. Oh, I already read it. I can tell without even checking. This is getting ridiculous. She's got some stalker qualities, maybe split personalities. I shouldn't have given her my address. Just respond to her and you don't have to worry. I look at Suzuha and see her lying on the counter. She's playing with something in the palm of her hand. It looks like a small metal pin. Oh, I thought it was like the metal Oopa for a second. Yeah, that's right. I haven't forgot about that metal Oopa. Anyway, how could she be this lazy on her second day? I love CR2's was a lie too, wasn't it? Why the frown? Did you get a death notice? A what? Just wondering. She was wondering if I got a death notice? What the hell? How could she say that with a straight face? What the hell is a death notice anyway? Do those even exist? What I meant to ask is if you got some unpleasant news. You could say that. This girl is hard to get a handle on. I really shouldn't let my guard down around her. There's this woman who's obsessed with finding an IBN 5100. An IBN 5100? Suzuha leaps up as soon as I speak. I know exactly where to find one of those. An IBN 5100? You know about them? Yeah. I see. So the IBN 51 legend is famous, huh? Maybe that retro PC is more popular with female otaku than I thought. Yeah, that's it. I heard the urban legend from someone. How much do you know about it? I actually tried looking for an IBN 5100, but in the end, I came to the conclusion that there isn't one in Akiba. I see. Well, that's true. You sound like you know something. Well, I do and I don't, I guess. I don't know about it personally, but I happen to hear about it from a knowledgeable acquaintance of mine or something like that. Okay, another insincere smile. Starting to think she's not a very good liar. You can tell she's lying whenever she smiles like that. Like a cat. Sure enough, she doesn't offer any other information. She just keeps that insincere smile plastered on her face. Ugh, who are you? Amane Suzuha. Suzuha falls back down onto the counter with a deep sigh. She looks up at me from that position. I was thinking of giving you a bunch of information on the IBN 5100. But when you look at me like that, I don't feel like it anymore. I'm not even interested in the IBN 5100. I'm more concerned with CERN right now. Solving one of Akiba's mysteries won't topple the organization's regime after all. If you don't have a shred of credibility, I have no way of knowing that if that interesting information of yours is true or not. Wow, that's harsh. Well, I admit I am acting kinda suspicious. I won't tell you, but I'll give you a hint. And then you'll writhe in agony when you can't figure it out. Truth is, the IBN 5100 has a hidden function. That reminds me, I'm pretty sure the John Titor from 2000 said something like that. I searched through my memories. If I remember correctly, the IBM 5100 can do something or other with a proprietary programming language. No way! How did you know? Tell me! I only vaguely remembered, but it looks like I hit the mark. You should talk about John Titor with her. I grin. Another one of my powers. Leading question. I can read your heart of hearts. Oh my god. What? No fair! For some reason, Suzuha covers her face with both her hands. She opens her fingers just enough to peek at me. It's not enough to escape my power. I see everything, Hamane Suzuha. Resistance is futile. Anyway, the IBM 5100 has a hidden function. It can decipher IBM's proprietary programming language, which has written before APL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising? For beginners, all-purpose symbolic instruction code. A basic beginner's programming language frequently used in the 1970s. Short for a programming language. A programming language introduced in 1964. Wow! So informational. Now I remember. John Titor said the same thing in 2000. And I remember after that, an IBM engineer officially admitted to that function's existence. Now it's a dead programming language that can only be deciphered with an IBM 5100. The reason Titor traveled to 1975 to obtain an IBM 5100 was because he needed that function. Maybe Moeka wants to use it too. Or maybe not. Shining Finger doesn't seem like the type who'd know about that sort of function. That's why IBM 5100s are so rare. While talking, Suzuha keeps dropping her glance to the metal pin in her hand. She rolls it around with her fingers. I guess that's a habit of hers. So, IBM 5100s are super rare? Maybe if I get one, I could sell it for a high price. That could be a good way to raise research funds. But first, I have to deal with CERN. Life in 2036 is very different from what it is today. Most people live on farms, growing their own food. All forms of commerce and communication are restricted. There's no travel, no internet, no railroad even. Most people never see another town, let alone a city. Science continues to advance, of course, but the vast majority of people do not benefit from that progress. Technology belongs only to those chosen by CERN in the Committee of 300. It's very peaceful, at least on the surface. There's none of the conflict you see in this era. There's no war? How is that possible? How did CERN resolve the situation in the Middle East? What have you got against world peace? Sounds to me like CERN's doing humanity a favor. This Titor guy stole a time machine from CERN, didn't he? He's the bad guy here. Die in a fire, terrorist scum! The world in 2036 is governed by CERN. All nations, even America, have disbanded their armies. To put it simply, civilization has returned to an 18th century level of technology and exists under a communist system of government. Except now, that system works flawlessly. Right now you should be asking yourselves how that is possible. How does a system of government that collapsed in the 20th century exist without any discontent? The answer to the question is the reason I am here. Yes, I am a terrorist. There are others like me who fight against CERN. We think of ourselves as the resistance, but there is no denying that our acts are a kind of terrorism. Anyway, I want to hear more about the many worlds interpretation. You said it's been proven by 2036. How? I knew you were a terrorist. How many have you murdered? What if my kids are among them? Maybe I really should kill your father. Protect the future. Stop beating around the bush. Give us answers. You're one of those old men who participated in the student riots, aren't you? Filled your head with a bunch of bullshit and now you can't tell the fact from fiction. Am I right? Delicious nationalist tears. Well, CERN probably figured it out. They've got a time machine to experiment with, right? That would make you know better than Titor. If you're willing to face the consequences, then go right ahead. Titor, question. Did World War III take place as scheduled? When did you come to this particular time? Did you find why did you come to this particular time? Did you find an IBM 5100? Is John Titor plugging for the commies? I thought that went out of style years ago. I thought Tyler was crazy, but this Hyoin guy is even crazier. Get a room, guys. Lol. World War 3. Well, now. Is there supposed to be an IB in 5100 in or isn't there supposed to be an IB in 5100 in Akiba? As I've already explained, my goal in this time is to change the future. I'm posting here to warn you of what's going to happen. Perhaps convergence will render my efforts meaningless, but if one person pays attention, that's enough. World War 3? Is that something I said on a different world line? I'd like to talk to you in private. Please email me when you have time. Of course, if anyone else would like to email me, feel free. Serious inquiries only, please. All I've been getting is hate mail. Here's my address once more. Frustrating. Oh, it's the next day. Well, I guess we'll see what the 31st of July has in store for us. It's only a few days ahead of now. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Sorry this episode's so much shorter, but I don't think I could talk for much longer. If you heard weird sounds throughout the video, it's probably me turning my microphone off so I can cough. Sorry if that's annoying. I'm hoping I'll be better by the next video, but we'll see. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. See you around. Bye!